cards.
It's for your protection.
My protection? Fuck my protection, all right? You don't come here for fucking protection from yourself. You come here for the fucking opposite, and here I am, so please, deal the cards.
You long business or short business?
What's the difference?
I need to know if you got the fucking brains to walk when it's time to walk. People don't, you know.
Just because the artist is distinct in role from the preacher and the philosopher, the artist can get away with all sorts of things. But on the other hand, the artist is the man who shows you the future long before everybody else sees it. The artist is the eye.
Lucky, I'm putting everything on black.
Ready coming up all night.
You want me to pay you now? Is that what you want me to do?
No.
Why not?
Maybe I enjoyed watching the show.
What about rip me off outside if I win?
He was the last of his siblings, so now buried was a lineage, like those sunflowers that he cherished. We printed a picture of him standing beneath one, and decided that was how he'd be remembered.
Where am I?
All those memories, now sunk beneath the soil. But when spring arrives and thaws the frost-bound ground, they will not rise. Their time has come and gone. We are but butterflies, fluttering for a day and believing it is forever. What can I say of a life that was so weathered? And by that, I mean, my uncle lived seasonally. How else do you plant a garden unless you submit to both the summer and the wintering? His calloused hands told the story of handling living things. The bleak cold mornings and that joy of welcome spring, the pain of mourning what could have been, and the joy in receiving the gifts the giver came to bring. Are we not standing in the gardens planted by our forefathers? Are we not reaping a harvest we didn't sow? Are we not leaning on the limbs of an oak and standing within the shade of a forest that someone else chose to grow? Martin Luther was asked, if you knew tomorrow the world would end and today would be your last, how would you spend it? And he said, I would plant an apple tree. The Greeks believed a society only thrives when people plant trees they know they'll never live to see. So how fickle we have been, tossed by every changing wind, giving in before we have become a witness. Yes, there is the life we live, but there is the unlived life within us, and between the two stands the resistance. Nietzsche put it like this: it is long obedience in the same direction that brings heaven to our streets. So summon the critic, bring me the cynic, I'll tell him this: blessed are the meek.
Keys in the car.
Blessed is the one who still believes, childlike, impoverished, hardly able to even speak, but who has not forgotten Solomon's wisdom. For it is not the lack of wealth, reputation, or esteem, but the absence of vision that brings people to their knees. So distracted by our greed and our lust to succeed, we have gathered into barns instead of casting out our seed. And yet it is the back scarred by wooden beams and the sacrifice of fools that remind us of the actions that actually move us closer to the renewal. Did you hear of Fukushima? When the sea brewed and the earth hurled herself into the ground, a nuclear site erupted. An invisible storm rained down, contaminating the land and poisoning the food, and they evacuated thousands, but for those that couldn't move, they stayed housed in, surrounded by elusive clouds that lingered like ghosts, becoming suspicious of the air that they once innocently consumed. And yet, amongst the chaos, there was a monk dressed in crimson hues who walked through those fields planting sunflower seeds within the ruins.
I've been a great admirer of your ability as a poet. Have you had to work hard at it, or is it just sheer genius?
It comes to me naturally, and I do it mainly because of my fights, little simple rhymes. I just wrote a poem the other day entitled Truth. It says, the face of truth is open, the eyes of truth are bright.
Imagine that. You know, I'm just saying, guy who grew up with the posters of these guys on my walls. Yeah, I'm one of them. That's right. If you could be mine, stand here. Nice girl. And live the proof that if you work hard enough, you want it bad enough.
The lips lips of truth are never closed. The head of truth is upright. The breast of truth stands forward. The gaze of truth is straight. Truth has neither fear nor doubt. Truth has patience to wait. The words of truth are touching. The voice of truth is deep. The law of truth is simple. All you sow, you reap. The soul of truth is flaming. The heart of truth is warm. The mind of truth is clear and firm through rain and storm. Facts are only its shadow. Truth stands above all sin. Great be the battle of life. Truth in the end shall win. The image of truth is the cross. Wisdom's message is its rod. The sign of truth is Christ, and the soul of truth is God. Life of truth is eternal. Immortal is its past. Power of truth shall endure. Truth shall hold to the last.
I've seen you be $500,000 up.
I've been up $2.5 million.
What do you got on you?
Nothing.
What'd you put away?
Nothing.
You get up $2.5 million. Any asshole in the world knows what to do. You get a house with a 25-year roof, an indestructible Jap economy shitbox. You put the rest into the system at 3 to 5% to pay your taxes, and that's your base. Get me? That's your fortress of fucking solitude. That puts you for the rest of your life at a level of fuck you. Somebody wants you to do something? Fuck you. Boss pisses you off? Fuck you. Own your house. Have a couple bucks in the bank. Don't drink. That's all I have to say to anybody at any social level. Did your grandfather take risks?
Yes.
I guarantee he did it from a position of fuck you. A wise man's life is based around fuck.
And over time they grew and they removed the poison. Sunflowers, offering themselves as objects of both beauty and atonement. They drew the cancer from the ground into themselves until it was broken down, announcing where sunflowers lift their golden crowns. We find evidence of this hope. Even in the soil of decay, something beautiful can grow. I hear the voice of an ancient prophet speaking to a depleted people, housed in the walls of exile and defeat. They are longing for a home they've only heard of, a city they're unsure of, a country where they hope to be, and it is to them this wild man comes with fire on his tongue. He descends with a word from the God that they have almost forgotten, and he says, do you want a revolution? Do you want a revelation? Do you want to renew your vision and reshape a broken nation? Do you want to overthrow the systems that have polluted the minds of your children and your spirits? Do you want to live in abundance and remember where you come from? Do you want to do the will of God, or at least undo the will of demons? Do you want to see people prosper in every sphere and across every tier of meaning? Do you want to live a life worth remembering? Do you want to leave a legacy?
Wrong answer, fuckbag. This is the very moment of your reckoning. In the next 30 seconds, you're gonna open up one of two doors. The first door will forever traumatize your own flesh and blood.
What's happening? How are you doing this?
It'll change your daughter from a beautiful child into an empty shell.
Awesome! What's your name, bro? My name's Mike. All my friends call me Thor. I got a You know the rest of the Thor? Yeah, I know them all, dude. I know everything. I know all your moves. I've studied you, dude. I love you. What do you say? You want to go rip the roof off this place or what? Are you serious? No. Yeah! Yeah, get out there. Go, get out there, bro. It's all yours.